Hey everybody! For those who don't know me, my name is Sadie, and I'm making this video today to tell you about a writing challenge that I was part of this weekend. It was a 24-hour write-a-thon hosted by Kaila Walker. For 24 hours, from the 26th to the 27th, a group of writers and I tried to get as much writing done as possible, and during that time, we also participated in write-ins in order to check in with each other, stay accountable, and we also participated in writing sprints. I have a little bit of footage of my 24 hours. Now, it's just me sitting around doing my writing, but if you're into that sort of thing like I am, then keep watching. And at the end of the video, I'll tell you about my experience with the write-a-thon. I'll tell you how I did at the end, what I thought in general, ways that I could improve it in the future, and would I do this again? First, I apologize that there wasn't that much footage of my writing for the 24 hours. My memory card ran out of space, and I hadn't prepared for that. So, something to keep an eye on in the future if I do this again. So at the end of the write-a-thon, I was just shy of 5,000 words. And I am both proud and disappointed with this number. The reason that I'm proud of this number is because 5,000 words is way better than no words at all. And if you think about it, if you're writing a 100,000 word manuscript, 5,000 words is 5% of your manuscript. And if your usual daily goal is to write 1,500 words, then with 5,000 words, you've already doubled your daily goal. So why am I disappointed? Well, I had hoped that I would finish my 24 hours with more words. And some of the other women that participated in the challenge ended up with 10,000 words or more. But at the end of the day, my disappointment is very minimal because I know that we are all at different stages in our writing. We have different things going on in life that affect our ability to write. And also, I wrote stuff. I did get writing done, and that's great. Would I do this again? Absolutely. Now, I would have to make some changes in the future in order to be a little more productive and have things just run more smoothly. But yes, I would do this again. In my opinion, there are a few reasons that I didn't write as much as I had hoped in this 24-hour period. The first being that I'm actually still outlining and creating character profiles. So my novel is not 100% fleshed out, and that did affect my ability to write. So when I did my writing for this challenge, I just focused on key scenes that I know are going to be in the novel. And if I did a write-a-thon in the future, I would just try to plan a little bit better and have my ideas better laid out in order to do my writing. Second were the write-ins. Now, I do actually really enjoy these write-ins because I get to check in with everyone else, and it's a great way to stay accountable. But my issue with the write-ins were the writing sprints. We did about 20 to 30 minutes for our writing sprints, but I found that doing these writing sprints actually isn't very productive for me because of the start and stop of it. When I write, I usually need about 10 minutes to start writing, and at the end of that time, that's when I really hit my pace, and I can just get absorbed in my writing, and before I know it, I have 2,000 words written. So the writing sprints just aren't as productive for me as they might be for other people. Lastly, as you may have noticed in the footage from my 24-hour writing period, I did my writing from bed. Now, whether I'm writing in bed or I'm sitting at my desk to do my writing, I have a problem with my back and my legs. The problem with my legs actually seems to be an extension of what's wrong with my back. And to give you some insight, last year I had a very major spinal fusion done, and to this day I'm still having problems. When I sit for too long or I stand for too long, I have very bad pain in my back. So if I'm sitting for a long time, I need to get up and move around. If I'm standing for too long, I need to sit down. And with my legs, if I'm sitting for a long time, I'll get pain in my hip and I'll get a tingling or numbness in my legs. So this also means that if I'm sitting for too long, I'll have to get up and move around because that pain and those numb feelings, they become unbearable. And this does hinder my writing because I can't just sit and write for 2 hours like I might have been able to in the past. I have to get up and take frequent breaks. So if I did a write-a-thon in the future, that is something that I need to stay aware of. I need to make sure that I am having periodic breaks to take care of my body, and that would help me be a little bit more productive with my writing. So at the end of the day, I would actually really enjoy doing another 24-hour write-a-thon, and who knows, maybe I will, and I'll upload some footage again on YouTube at a later date. And maybe I'll also be a little bit more productive because I'll be able to spend time making those changes that I spoke about earlier. Now, if you'd like to join in a writing challenge with me and the other women that participated in the 24-hour write-a-thon, you should go check out Kaila Walker. I'll post her information down below so that you can go find her. And if you'd like to stay informed about any videos that I post in the future, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on other social media, I'm currently most active on Instagram, but I do also have a Twitter account. You can find me at Sadie McEwen. Thank you for watching, and until next time,